Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be doing my K-pop Secret Santa introduction tag. So this year we've added another kind of feature of the K-pop Secret Santa, which is we are including a little like intro tag so people can get to know all the participants. Here is my dog, which is very typical for my channel. And then also so that they can, so that you guys can get to know us a bit more and also get excited for the event. So I was tagged for this video by Haley. And so that's who tagged me for this video. There's a couple questions I'm going to answer, and then I'm also going to unbox an item for you. So the first question is, how long have you been making videos on YouTube, and what initially inspired you to start? So I've been making videos on YouTube for, I think 2 years now, maybe 3. If I had thought about this in advance, I would have looked at my channel and saw when my first video went up. I think I started in like 2016. And mostly why I started making videos was because I was watching some K-pop YouTube videos. I think some of the first ones I watched were Zephyr7 Love's Toondi's videos, some of her collection videos and stuff about Super Junior, who's her ultimate bias group. And I was watching her videos and a lot of other videos on YouTube. I think I was watching Carolyn's videos, who's 1A now, but at the time was M Girl Personal. I was watching them because I didn't have a lot of people who were into K-pop in my life, and I wanted to like sort of talk to people, or like feel like I was a part of a community, and so YouTube was a way to do that. And then the nice thing about YouTube for K-pop specifically is I was also at the time making some videos for BookTube, which is a channel that is lost to the world, and I'm not going to say what it is so you can't find them, haha. Anyway, and BookTube videos were at the time in particular very like highly produced, so I was making, I don't have a super fancy camera. I don't do a ton of editing and all that kind of stuff. And BookTube videos, if you want to have anyone like talk to you about stuff on BookTube, you have to have like, a DSLR and like crazy editing and good software and all these things. And K-pop YouTube, some people obviously have more editing and more stuff that they put into it, and that's great, but you don't have to. And that was one of the nice things, is like you can put out content and people want to listen to you and want to talk to you and like want to have a conversation with you about the same hobby. And you don't have to like necessarily put in hours and hours of work to make that happen. Because, this is like fun for me. This is a hobby. I have a full-time job. I have a family. I have things that I am doing in my life. I don't have time to like make a bunch of, YouTube videos. And so that was one of the nice things also I liked about it. So I was kind of just inspired by like how small the barrier to entry felt to do a K-pop YouTube channel versus doing like BookTube or honestly any other thing on YouTube. I feel like you need to have it's kind of a high barrier to entry. So that was why I started. It was mostly because I wanted to make some friends to talk about K-pop with. The next question is, who is the group that got you into K-pop? And that is Girls' Generation, who are still my ultimate favorite bias group. But yeah, back in, 2010, 2009, one of my friends, IRL, showed me G, and I was kind of like, this is a song. She showed me some Super Junior songs, and she showed me a couple other things. And then for some reason, which to this day I don't really quite remember, in 2011, I stumbled across Girls' Generation's The Boys, I found Hoot, and it was right before The Boys Comeback came out. And so I watched it and really liked it, and I really liked them, and I was watching Variety, and I don't know how that happened, if my friend sent me a link or if I just stumbled upon it and thought about it and was like, I'm going to watch this again. And that was how I kind of got into it, as I just really liked it, and I liked all the music, and I liked what they were doing, and so that was how that happened. And then, so now, who are your current favorite groups? Sorry, is the next question. So my ultimate group is still Girls' Generation. Forever and always, they're my favorite, and they're solos, and they're anything that they're doing I'm interested and excited about. I also really love VIX, which is a more recent thing for me. I also really love Red Velvet and FX. Oh My Girl, A-Pink is starting to grow on me. I mostly listen to girl groups. I'm mostly girl group trash. I do like some boy groups. I do like SHINee. I like NCT. I like EXO. I like Super Junior. Like I said, VIX. For the most part, Monsta X is kind of getting in there a little bit. They've had some good releases for me recently. But most of the time, I'm pretty much all about the girl groups, girl group trash. I'm super interested in girl groups. And yeah, so that's kind of who are my current favorites for the most part. The stuff you would see on this channel is predominantly Girls' Generation and VIX with some Red Velvet thrown in there, and Oh My Girl as well. And Luna. Oh, I love Luna as well. Lots of girl groups. Okay, so the next question is, why did you choose to unbox this particular item, and how does it represent you or your channel? So I don't really unbox things, which is partially why I picked this item, because it's going to be really quick to unbox. But what I'm unboxing is Girls' Generation's official light stick. So the reason I'm unboxing this, and the reason I felt like it was the most, relevant for my channel, is I am a humongous SNSD stan, and even if I fell out of K-pop, I think I would still love and care a lot about Girls' Generation. It's the chunk of my collection. It's the biggest chunk of my collection. I have like their entire discography of all the things. And I think it's something that even if I got rid of every other piece of my collection, I do not think I would get rid of my Girls' Generation collection. So yeah, and so the other reason I am choosing to unbox this too is just, you know, it represents me and my channel. And then like I said, it's really quick to unbox because I don't really do unboxings on my channel. I mostly do hauls and talk about things and stuff like that. But let's get to the unboxing. So this is what the box looks like. In the back, it's pretty plain. If you've seen any other SM unboxings, it's kind of the same. Other than, I'm glad they picked this GG logo because this is one of the better ones. And so when you open it up, oh, it stands up so it's not as intense, but this is the light stick in here. It kind of sits in this stand. We'll come back to this, but we'll look at the stand for a second. So underneath this foam thing is this, and inside of this is a carrying bag, and then there's like instructions, and the carry bag is just black, nothing too fancy. It does have the logo on it though, which is nice. And then I did put batteries in this so I can show you the light upness of it. But yeah, so this is the thing. It's a heart, and it's got the GG logo inside of it. It says Girls' Generation right here. This also has the GG logo, and then on the strap here, it doesn't say anything, but it does have the logo on the button, which is cool. And then I think I can actually kind of show it over here. The settings for it when it's lit up. Yeah, there you go. You kind of see it, you know, regular, brighter. I think this next one's flashing just as a warning. Yep, so quick flash, faster flash, and then just like the slow glow light up. And that's it. So yeah, so that's the SNSD official light stick. So that's why like I said, that's why I chose to unbox it, because I am always trashed for SNSD, and it is a fast thing to unbox. And then the final two questions are, so who tagged you, which I mentioned at the top of the video. That was Haley, and I will leave her channel linked down below. And then the next question, and the final question is, who are you tagging? And so, of course, I have a specific person I'm tagging, but I will definitely tag you. I would tag anyone out there who is listening and watching and is enjoying K-pop and wants to talk about K-pop. I would definitely recommend that you do this tag, because it's fun, and it's fun for people to get to know you, and I think it's a nice simple tag. But the person I am tagging for this video is Oh Sung-hee's GF, or better known as Alyssa also. And one of the things that we're recommending is you know, a video from their channel and stuff like that. And one of the things that I like that Oh Sung-hee's GF does is I like their sort of like collection videos and update videos. I like seeing what people are doing with their collections. I like that she does a very consistent sort of photo card collection updates and collection video updates, which is great. And another thing I think that's really cool that she recently did, and I like it when people do these kinds of videos, is a celebration of one of her favorite groups' anniversaries. And so she like talks about the albums and shows them and stuff, and I think that's really cool. I think more people should do those kinds of videos, so I would recommend checking those out, and I will link her channel down below. But yeah, so that was my tag video. I hope you enjoyed and got to learn a little bit more about my channel. Oh, the thing I think I forgot to say at the top of this video is the name of my channel, which I think is probably the most interesting and hardest contention. So the way that you say the name of my channel is unagszor. 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 So that's it. In case you were ever curious, that's how you say it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and please go watch all the other videos that have come out and are going to come out, and I'll see you again soon with a new video, but definitely on December 5th for International Unboxing Day and the K-Pop Secret Santa event. Thanks guys. Bye.